to Gintu to solve what with Gintu. And Max 1 is just a small boy to me, and he can never approach to come to me and think about.
I told you the reason as to why he's bitter. He was this project. Yes, he was told to handle it, but the transparency within just 2 weeks died. Died. Tell us how you did, what you did with this money.
Don't show themselves are the ones who are working towards. He's ever bragging like, oh, the roads we are just making it because of me. He's just going there to kneel down and talk about, oh, you know, give me this kind of the job. I want to do it so as I can just show off much of the people like I'm doing it. But to the real sense, is doing nothing. It's just a show off. And the real people are behind. Ask Gintu what I'm doing and what we are doing with him. And has he ever been given any kind of the project with the MCA to do? He has never. But don't brag about you're going to be doing this, you're going to be doing this, wearing a suit, and you're going to be talking about, oh, I'm the one who is holding. Even if you have a case to the police, just come, I will handle it. A bit, if you want to talk about handling much of the things. I'm not talking about how the things will be coming, but we should understand which kind of the propagation we are ever using to strengthen your records.
Donation, Madam Azam Foundation. Your boys will kill each other. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Come out, come out. Come out. Because the quoted words that we get from them is, I was sent. This is Max 1. Imagine your age and you are telling us that I was sent by Madam Foundation. I was sent by Azam Foundation. Madam Azam, where are you? You have lit the fire. It's burning now like this in the village. And you are nowhere to be seen. You know. Guys, is this karma? Let me ask you one question. Is this karma? Because these people used to insult Marwa. These people used to be against Marwa's family. But nowadays, they have forgot even Marwa. God is confusing them, you know. They have forgot even Marwa. Now they are working on each other. Meaning, this aspect of jealousy, this aspect of how do we call it? Envy, this aspect of greediness. This is what made them to be against Marwa. Maybe they wanted everything that Marwa have. Somebody like Gintu, maybe he wanted everything that Marwa have. You know? So, we are really wondering that these two people are now fighting. They have even forgot that their ultimate goal, both of them, they had the same goal. They had the same mission to pin down Marwa. They have forgot about their goal. They have forgot about their mission. God have confused them. Now they are fighting each other. And this one, for them, it's very serious. Because we saw Gintu there saying, you know, Max 1 is a very small boy to me. Like, these people have reached that point where they can even fight on camera. They have reached a point where I don't want to see you. But again, we keep on asking ourselves, why? But again, we realize that this Azam Foundation, this lady who was supporting Gintu, this lady who was supporting Matiko's family, and I think she's still supporting, this lady who was insulting David Jr., calling David Jr. names, you know, saying that David Jr. is not allowed to be in Matiko's family to record them. She is controlling Max 1. And I know it's all about money. I've never seen Max 1 in that humble manner. I've never seen Max 1 telling us that I was sent. Very humble. Nowadays, he's very humble, guys. If you watch his videos, you'll come to realize that guy is very humble when he wants to speak about Azam Foundation. It's because of the money that Azam is showering him with. We all know. He is being controlled. He is being sent. Go here, go there, go here. The other day, he was exposing Fellow the Boy as a scam. Today, he is exposing Gintu as a scammer. Tomorrow, me, I really wonder with our village. Because these people, they really don't understand what they are doing. They really don't understand. Because we even saw Gintu went to that part of Max 1. That road that Max 1, you remember that road that was being hired at 20,000 per week? Gintu was making a video there. And still, Azam Foundation is keeping on sending Max 1, because we just get words from Max 1 like, oh, I was sent by Azam Foundation. Oh, I was sent by Azam Foundation. Oh, I was sent. Nowadays, Max 1 is accepting to be sent. And you guys will remember, when he was doing his videos, he used to tell us, you can't send me. You can't use me the way you want. That is how he was making those videos of reaction. But nowadays, since vitamin money started to flow in, mentioning Azam Foundation almost in every video. You guys continue being confused. Both of you had the same goal of pinning Mara down. Gintu and Max 1 used to have the same goal of pinning Mara down, of pinning Mara's family down, or to make sure that Mara is not on this YouTube space. But today, as we speak, they have forgot Mara. They have forgot that family. Nowadays, they are on each other like, you have my donor. This is gonna be more fire. You are operating with my donor, and I'm the first person to know her. Who owns the donor? And let us put all these stories aside. We generalize this situation. You know me, I like looking at things in different angles. Like, I want us to generalize this situation. We want to look it in a different perspective. We want to view this situation from different angles. We speak about it in different, like, according to me, guys. This Azam Foundation, she has really brought a lot of problems in the village. And you know, all these people are bitter because of one person who is not even here. Nobody have never seen her face. You know, she's just sending money, putting chaos, you know, bringing chaos right, left, center. Now these people have gone to an extent of even fighting over an area MCA. It's me who is working with him. It's me who is doing this and this. Village Nyabohansi. This fight, this greediness, this jealousy will never end. If we will not come together as youths, we ask ourselves, where are we going wrong? What are we doing that is not right? You know, if a donor was working with Village Echo and you are my friend, why is it that now a donor has abandoned me and then he reached you out to go and work with her in the same project? Then you go. You are bringing jealousy. You are bringing chaos, I mean. When Gintu was terminated from that project, Azam Foundation reached out to Max 1. Azam Foundation reached out to Max 1, and the Max 1 accepted to be called. You know, you can even step back and say, no, that project, if a YouTuber have failed to do it, you can try another person who is not a YouTuber. You know, it's not all about being YouTube. And where these people fail, it's where they really don't want to employ. You know, let me tell you guys, there is one style of building houses that can't fail you, that you can't be scammed. You will look for an engineer, you get out the quotation. You get out the quotation of the all money that you will use for a house. And then you pay the engineer a half of that money. He raised the house. Then when the house is complete, you pay the rest. Very easy. Nobody will steal, I don't know, bags of cement. I don't know who has done this. I don't know who has done this. Now reaching these people, look at Max 1 and Gintu, what they are doing. These people, they have took themselves, I mean, to a very wrong direction, very wrong point. Like, these people can fight anytime. Anytime. Like, for them, theirs is very serious. You know, Max 1 is a very small boy to me. And Max 1 on the other side is saying, Gintu is a small boy to me. You know, Gintu is a small boy to me. And when you sit down with them, even today, and ask them, my two brothers, where is the problem? They won't answer you. Yeah, for example, you just call Gintu and Max One, tell them, come, we have seen you guys, you are really quarreling, you want to fight on the internet, you are calling each other names. What is the problem, my people? What is the problem? Just asking them in a very simple question. You will find Max One, he has no reason why he hate Gintu. You will ask Gintu, you will find Gintu. Gintu has no reason why he's saying Max One is a small boy to me. All those things you just get to know that it's purely because of money, donation that is being sent in the village. And Azam Foundation, she has been, how can I call her? A donor of the year. She's the first lady to bring chaos in the village that does not have endless time. Like, people, each and every time, it's chaos, chaos. You remember, guys, this is the same donor who was sending money to Fellow the Boy. This is the same donor who sent Max One to go and expose Fellow the Boy, because Max One usually say, I was sent here by Azam Foundation. You know? This is the same donor who was working with David Jr. This is the same donor who was working with, who else? Gintu. So she has really gone through, and she even gone to an extent of even texting me. You know? She even went to an extent of reaching out to Village Echo. So when I came across her, within one day, you know me, I'm very smart. And let me also justify myself, because even Max One had been justifying myself last year, the whole of last year. You know me, I'm a very smart guy. You know me, I'm an intelligent guy. So today is a day of Village Echo also to justify himself. You know me, I'm a smart guy. When we talked to that lady, I just came to realize that she has a certain problem. And she like this point of proving people wrong, you know? She like this point of, I can do it. I want to do it. That is the point that she like. For her, she like that point of proving people wrong. But again, these people, or the village, we have to involve elders. Our fathers should be called. We should call our dads. We should call our family members. And we talk to these boys, who will tell them that this is just a platform like any other platform. YouTube is just a space where you can create your own employment, like you can create your money. Like YouTube is a platform where people need to interact, like it's a social media. We are interacting with the people. Nobody knows who is watching you. So when you come out making a video, speaking about threatening or telling other people that we will meet, I don't know what, do you think people who are watching you, how are they viewing you? Like, how are they viewing you like this guy? Eh? But people still don't understand. It's high time we call our leaders. You tell them, these boys need to sit down. You have been asked, where is the problem? Guys, me, I even admire the life before YouTube. No, not that now, only me, Village Echo, I lose my YouTube channel, no. Like, everybody in the village lose the YouTube channel. And we only maybe we remain with Marwa, the way he was in Colombia. He just come and build his home, and other things continue. If I can tell you the disadvantage of this YouTube to the village right now, disadvantages, you compare with advantages, disadvantages are more than. First disadvantage of this YouTube channel in our village. First disadvantage, it has brought a lot of disrespect among each other. When I say about disrespect among each other, back then, when people used to go to school, people used to go and study, they get jobs and everything. back then, before YouTube, most of us, people were really studying. People were really believing on school. School was like a business, you know. If you are not learned in our village, people were like school, 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 and parents were really pushing people to go to school. Nowadays, you being a professor, you being a doctor, you being a degree holder and 2 masters, nobody can recognize you in the village as long as he or she is getting donation. Like, this is money, and this is you trying to tell me about your professional, trying to tell me about your education. Keep off. People have really changed. Like, zero respect in the village. You just go there, you will find a primary dropout. Donation has arrived, you know. Money is from everywhere. So he just look at you and he's like, you went to school and you have nothing to tell us. Like, life shortcut in the village. That is one. Disrespect. People are not respecting each other. Nobody want to know where were you. And this is the reason why. This is what really pushed me to join YouTube. Because I was schooling. Back then, when you used to come to university and you go back to the village, people used to be like, you know, this guy, I want to be like this guy. I want to do things like this guy. Now I came to realize there is a lot of disrespect in the village. Nobody want to recognize, like, who are you? And that one, me, I understand and I allow people. And I don't care. So I decided to open a YouTube channel and show them that we went to school. At the same time, this channel that is giving you ego, we can also do it. We can also do it more better. So that one, I kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So meaning, wherever I go to the village, it depends on how you view me. You can view me like an educated guy, or if you have money and disrespect village echo, then view me as a YouTuber who is somehow maybe better than you. Yeah. So I had to look for 2 respect at the same time. So it depends on which respect are you going to classify me to. If I find you with the donation, you have money, you disrespect me, you view me like nobody, you know, what is education? You went to school with us, we are receiving donation here. At the same time, you will not come to me too much because you also know that I have a YouTube channel. So that one will cool them. So this is the reason why actually I came to YouTube, because I decided to be on both sides. When I go to the village, you just view me as a YouTuber. Stories of school and everything, that is none of our business. You just view Village Echo as a YouTuber. And when I'm back in Nairobi, me, I'm being viewed with other people on the other side, maybe professional and everything that we went to school for, or what we achieved in our education. Disrespect. Number 2, the reason why I'm admiring I'm admiring back then world, like the world of those days, without YouTube. Jealousy. YouTube has brought jealousy. YouTube has brought envy among us in the village. I'm going to tell you the advantages of it. But again, look at the disadvantages first, guys. Jealousy and envy. In our village, this is now me who is telling you. In our village, when you start building, you walk alone. If you really don't know, when you start building, everybody hates you. Like, you just walk alone. Like when you have money. It's the same thing in our village when you get employed. For example, you are a military defense, like a Kenya Defense Force. Maybe Kenya Navy, Kenya Army, and Kenya Air Force. When you get employed and you come back to the village, nobody want to associate them. Nobody want to associate themselves with you. Nobody want to be with you. Like, they don't like you. It's just nature. I don't know why it is that in the village. It's just a nature. Like, I don't want you. As long as you have started to succeed, you have started to shine, you have started to look good, your things have started to flow. For example, me, if I'll go back to the village, nobody's going to associate himself with me. Nobody, because somebody's like, this guy, how did he graduated? And very soon he might be employed. Like somebody hate you with no reason. I don't know whether you guys you get that story, or you get what I'm trying to give you out. So in the village, there is a lot of jealousy and envy. And nowadays, we have come to realize witchcraft are not old people. Witchcraft nowadays in our village, they are youths. You know, even a mouth, if people can speak about you too much, your things can fall apart. Like your things can go and disappear. You know? So there is this aspect of envy and jealousy. That when you start building, people view you like you have money. I don't want you. I don't want to be close to you. I don't want to associate myself with you. You know, some of them are there just trying to track and get to see which donor is this who is supporting Village Echo to build this house. Which donor is this? Like, people are there. Somebody can just come to look for a shout out, maybe pretending that me have visited your construction. But again, there is some of words that he maybe have already scripted, that he really very sure, or he knows that if I'm going to speak these words out, this donor is going to see me. Like, I want to know who is this donor who is building for Fadela. You get how jealous people and envy operate. I want to pretend that I'm going to Fadela's home each and every time, or I want to be there at Fadela's home. I'm giving you an example, guys. I've not said that this is Fadela. For example, right now, the guy who is building in Nyabohansi, the guy who is building a house in Nyabohansi, it's Fadela TV. I'm giving him a shout out, guys. Go and check on him. He's a very young boy who is trying to collect himself. And we appreciate for the work that he's doing, building for the family. And those are the people that we have grown together in the village with their brothers. Like, we know each other. So when you see people achieving, having such kinds of houses and everything, donors supporting them, or well-wishers have decided to say, let me support Fadela, we really appreciate. So I'm using him as example because I know, even if I'm not in the village, I know what Fadela is passing through. I know neglections. I know discrimination. You know, I know the envy. I know other people they admire. How I wish this house that Fadela is building could be mine. You know, how I wish their hearts are like this. You find somebody's there now pretending like, oh, getting shout out and everything. But again, he just want to get that chance on somebody's channel. He explained problems. Like, the target and the goal is to get that donor, or to get to know who is this showering Fadela with money. Jealousy and envy. Those are now things that YouTube has brought. People have reached to a point where they can even fight or kill each other. Assassination, guys. YouTube. Sometimes we appreciate Marwa, but again, we really back to him and say, why did you show people this YouTube, how it works? Why did you show them that? You know, it depends on how people introduced you. Maro introduced people to YouTube, and at the same time, he was trying to tell people, you know, I've opened a YouTube channel for you, and I'm giving you a shout out. But again, on his channel, Maro used to tell maybe subscriber, kindly guys, go and support this guy financially. Maybe his home is not good and everything. And the following day, you find somebody have been sent money. Oh, now people came and realized this YouTube is not only for views and being monetized. There is money here. There is people who are sending money randomly. There is people who are sending money from nowhere. Nowadays, everybody who is opening a YouTube channel, the mentality is not all about being monetized. The mentality is not all about being earning from YouTube. Their mentality is to share their problems. Like, how am I going to get a donor? How am I going to get a well-wisher? And that's the reason why good percentage of channels, they die in the village. You find somebody has a very good subscribers. People are watching him. But with the time, you find that people are not watching you. You are like, why? You beg too much. And I've been telling these people, begging will never pay your bills. Begging will never pay your bills. By the time, actually, I also open a YouTube channel with the same mentality, guys. I'm sorry to say that because this is not my first channel. When I opened the first channel, The Village, because me, I was watching people. I was in Nairobi watching people in my laptop, you know. I used to read from the laptop, just write my notes here and there. I listen to music. One day I came across videos of Nyabohanse. Hey, I said no. By that time, I was in my second year, the university. I said, let me watch these people. So I was watching people and I'm like, you know, their titles were like, big surprise. They are doing their hands like this. Big surprise from US. Hey, I just click and watch. I find somebody has a phone. Somebody has been bought a GoPro. Somebody, I was like, man, what is really happening in the village? I want to go there also. I be like them, you know. Big surprise from US. You just find somebody pouring stones, you know, bricks. Within 2 weeks, he has a house. You know, when you look at their views, 200 views, 300 views, and others have not even reached 1,000 subscribers. So me, I was like, how did this YouTube pay these people with this subscribe and these views? You know? Sometimes when you tell people, look, this guy has 200 subscribers, but he has built a house. People are saying, no, even my classmate used to tell me, you go, this one, you are dreaming. Can you get out of your dream? So one day I said, let me also go, because I also traveled with that mentality. And that's the reason why even my first and second channels died. And this is what I'm teaching people for free. I'm giving them a free workshop that people will never understand. You know? Now, I went there in the village with that mentality. I was now from Nairobi. You are in the bus, guys, eh? Sometimes, you know, guys, I like giving you stories so that you can get to flow. I'm with the bus now. Bus. You know, from here to home, to Nyabohanse village, it's a 13 hours journey. If I'm not wrong, around there. 13 hours, 12 hours journey. So it depends on which bus have you booked. So we were going. I'm like, when we reach a half of the journey, I'm like, this driver is very slow. When I landed in the village, I had a lot of expectation because me, I used to have friends in the village that I used to watch on camera, and I'm like, for me, if I land there, I don't even need to go and ask somebody, hey, bro, give me a shout out. No. I will just be making calls from home. They just come with their cameras, because those people that I had expectation with them, because I don't want to mention anyone, like they used to be my friends before I go to university. You know, they used to be very close, not even used, they have been my friends. So when I saw them on internet, when I saw them building, when I saw them buying GoPros, big phones, big surprise from US and everything, because me, mine was very, I had a bad luck, because the time I landed the village, Maro has already gone to, which place this? Argentina. So when I landed there, I was like, as long as Maro has left audience here, no need of looking for him. These people who are around, they are very enough. So me, guys, I went there with expectation, thinking that, you know, if I reach home, I'm just going to get a sure bet shout out. Guys, arriving home, day 1, day 2, meeting YouTubers, they are like, I will call you, I'm busy, I'm running somewhere, I'm doing I don't know what, everybody's busy. You know, I know that is that are genuine busy. People have changed, money has already arrived in their pockets, donation is flowing, nobody wants you to be seen on their camera, and you grab their donor. So me, I never knew that that is what was really going on. So you just look for a person each and every time. He tell you, oh, you just check on me on Saturday. You just come on Sunday. This week I'm having a schedule of, I even remember there is one lady called I Am Matinde. One time I visited her at her home, and he told me to ask the parents if they can allow to make a video. The parents just said, you just make a video, because they know me, they know my mom. So the lady told me this week and next week I've already recorded videos of 2 weeks. So maybe you wait until the 3rd week. This is when we'll be making a video with you. And that time, just get to know, I only have 1 month in the village. I need to go back to Nairobi. Yeah, I said for her, this one is impossible. I remember I went to Diana Kemi. By that time, Diana Kemi was living at Marwa's home, but she was making videos around. Guys, me, I never knew that people have changed. Donation is everywhere. You know, people have been sent money. By that time, Getangita, I don't know who. Like, people used to have money. I even remember, Getangita, where are you? Big up, my brother. There is a time we made a video with Getangita, and we were in the river making a video. And then when Getangita finished, we finished recording a video. Getangita went with the video. Now he was supposed to upload it in the evening. You know, they are brothers. They are brothers, Ernesto and the rest. They told him, no, don't upload. That guy will take your donors. And there is another YouTuber, but I don't want to mention him. He also told Getangita, don't upload that video. The guy is going to take your donors. So me, I used to meet Getangita and I asked him, my brother, I've not seen the video. I really want you to support me, even to reach 100 subscribers or 200 subscribers. That, oh, you just wait. I have a schedule of posting video. People now started to behave like celebrities, brand, you know. And it's all about donation. Me, so, yeah, I never knew that that is how the village was operating. Since the time I came to realize that these people have changed, everybody is selfish. And I don't want you to be seen. You know, when YouTube started, when Maro introduced all those people who are working in the construction and came out with these views, came out with these subscribers, well-wishers and subscribers used to love Nyabohanse very, very much. Like, people were sending money every day, not even every week. You just wake up, you find somebody else having a new phone, costing even 50,000. You wake up, you find somebody has been bought a bed, mattress. Like, things were moving the village. It's not like nowadays. Nowadays, people have reduced because of these stories of scamming and everything. So me, I was like, hey, people have changed. Even the people that I never expected that when I go back to the village, they want to give me a shout out. And that's the reason why, guys, when I go to the village, you just find me making my own videos. You just find me recording my own videos. You know? You just find me on my own lane. Let me walk on inside the maze alone. But again, it's because of the pain that people showed me when I wanted them, when I wanted their shout out. Me, this channel, guys, for the new subscribers, I just collected it from scratch alone. If you pass through my video, you will not get any shout out. But again, on this channel, I only appreciate one person. I'm very grateful, and I want to be saying thank you a million times. I am Maro. Because me building this channel, one, I have been using his clips, be it 2 seconds, 1 second. I've been using his clips to explain my video, to analyze my video. And I even remember my first video, it was all about Mogezi's family when they closed the road, and Maro was there recording together with Jamaican Uncle and Dimwango. That was my first video. So me on this platform, the only person that I can thank and say thank you, it's only Maro, because me growing to this point, his name also has contributed. So I can't deny, I can't now start to say that, oh, yeah, I've just made it alone, no. But again, me, I've never got any shout out. Me, I usually thank Maro, because we are with the people here in Nairobi. People usually ask me, how are you earning from 2,000 subscribers? Are you real? Are you real? Are you real? Do you know real? Do you know what you are telling us? Because with us, we have 10,000 subscribers. We have never reached watching hours. So me, I usually thank Marwa, and I don't take it for granted. Me, I usually say thank you. Be it that you have never given me a shout out, or I've never maybe come to you maybe to get a video or anything, but I want to be saying your name has contributed to the growth of this channel big time. And even your subscribers have really supported this channel, subscribing, sharing, giving a video a like, pushing, putting comments. You know me, I've grown due to these comments around this video. So I usually say thank you a million times, because Mara might not be knowing, but he has that he has contributed to my channel. But again, I only watched him, I only listened from him what he was telling people. And I came to realize you can also make your own channel without even reaching in the village. I opened this channel here in Nairobi, and I was just listening to advice that Mara is giving other YouTubers who are just there. They don't listen. For them, they are like, at what time are you going to finish? You post this video. Then people see me and get me on WhatsApp. You know? And those are the channels that you find WhatsApp number on the screen. What for? If somebody wants to get you, there is an email in the description. There is a phone number in the description. Somebody really want to get you. Even if people don't want to get you, even if you put a number here, another one here, another one this corner, another one this corner, they will not call you. That is not people really, that is what people really don't understand. You know? But now all these fights came out because of money. Like, that's the reason why I'm telling you guys, I'm admiring the world that we used to live back then. Imagine all those people, starting from Max 1, Gintu, who else? All those YouTubers that you see in the village, they used to be friends, guys. I want you to imagine that world of Max 1, Gintu, Mogesi, and every people sitting together. Like, nobody had a problem with anyone. Nasto, Mayuguno, like people, back then, people used to be friends. We admire that, we are admiring that world. We are admiring that time. But nowadays, instead of building, donation has spoiled everything. More so this character of, I'm sending money to you, you go and get it to Village Echo. I'm sending money to you, you go and take it to so and so. That is another thing that have brought problems. Why can't you send money direct to Village Echo? Why can't you send money direct to the YouTuber that you want that money to reach to? So that you can live out this chaos of, oh, hey, he was sent, hey, he was given money to give me, but he never gave me all the money. Hey, this guy is an evil, this guy is a problem. You see, starting from Miami. Max 1 exposed Miami as a scam. Only Miami. Max 1 exposed Fellow the Boy as a scam. Max 1 exposed Gintu as a scammer. But for him, he don't even tell us why is he not at Murimi's home. Why is he not working at Murimi's construction? Why is he not a manager? What really went wrong between him and Auntie Viola? Because he used to mention Auntie Viola, Auntie Viola, Auntie Viola. Nowadays, we don't even get Auntie Viola. Nowadays, we don't know where is Auntie Viola. So this habit of exposing each other, everybody's trying to justify. Everybody's just to make sure that me, I'm clean. Me, I'm not doing anything. Me, I'm not a bad guy. Everybody's pushing to make sure that, you know, for me, I'm clean and I'm pure. Hey, village, village, village. And guys, this is what I'm giving you. Those are the echoes of the village. Anyway, guys, let me end this video here. May I get to know what you think about our village? What do you think about these people? What do you think about what is happening, you know? Like, what do you think about what I've explained about my video and everything? May I get to know at the comment section? For sure, if you really feel us, which world do you expect for, which world do you prefer for us? The time before YouTube or this life? Because this life, there is some money, but in a very dangerous way. The life is not good. People are bitter, people are fighting, people are jealousy, people, they don't love each other. So this world has money, but it's so bad. We even prefer that time that everybody used to hustle on his way. Like, you just hustle on your own ways, you get your own money, you build yourself, you do your own things. Rather than nowadays, where money, but oh, Yeah, you took my donor. My donor is building for you. You will see. Who told you that you own donor? Nobody own donor. If somebody have decided to send money to you, he has got a different perspective and a different reason why he is sending money to you. But let no one tells you that, oh, he's my donor, he's my donor, he's my donor. Did you give birth to them? Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Keep on supporting me. Keep on watching my videos. Keep on subscribing. I really appreciate you guys. I can see people are really subscribing each and every time. Keep on subscribing, because I really appreciate you and I don't take you for granted. Me, I know you guys, you want to be taking me to 3,000 subscribers. From there, we want to be moving to 4,000. From there, we want to be moving for 5,000. But again, we believe and we trust in God, and all will happen in Jesus' name, guys. So I want to be saying thank you, be blessed, and may God bless you abundantly. May I see you in the next video. Bye-bye.